am here with JSU defensive coordinator, Coach Alonzo Lee. How you doing?
Doing great.
All right, Coach. So with you being here only a few weeks, what are your thoughts of Jackson State?
Well, I'm super excited about being here. It's a great atmosphere, and the tradition is outstanding here. So I was looking forward to stepping in the door.
Okay, what drew you to JSU?
Well, it's a couple things. Number one, like I just mentioned, the great tradition that follows JSU. You know, I've coached against JSU a few times and seen some great things, watched the crowd and all those things. I think JSU has the ingredients to be an outstanding situation. And it's something that has been here all the time. I'm just back to try to rekindle.
What is your defense philosophy?
Well, we're a multiple attack defense. I believe in pressure. There's no doubt about it. We're doing some things right now with even front, but you will see a little even and odd because we believe in being a multiple attack front. Well, this spring, and you'll hear it from me a lot, the focus has been discipline. You know, discipline wins you 2 additional games per year. We have to go out and practice perfection. We can't just go out and have practices. We have to have great practices every time we go out. And I tell guys it's not about the rah-rah part all the time because, you know, that'll come with a game enthusiasm. But we have to have a workmanlike attitude every time we hit the field to have a great practice.
When you're working with the players in practice, what are you trying to get out of them?
Well, basically, you know, we want to be a solid technical team. We want to be technique sound. I need to see defensive linemen squeezing the down block when he goes down and not running up the field so we can play the trap. I need to see linebackers coming downhill and doing some great things versus the run game and being able to open up and open their hips and move versus pass. And then I need to see in the secondary good solid man-to-man technique in addition to playing some great zones. So technique is very important for us.
How good do you think this football team can be by the end of the season?
Well, I think we can be a good football team by the end of the season. You know, the way we start, I think, is going to make a difference. And we've had an exceptional spring. I was telling the guys just the other day, the spring started better than it finished. Of course, we had some guys that were out this spring, but I think we're going to have an opportunity to be real solid as we move along this year.
What are your expectations of the defense, both on and off the field?
Well, I have a philosophy. The way to the field is through the classroom. I really believe if a guy is making A's and B's in the classroom, he's going to make A's and B's on the field. And the bottom line, he's going to be excited. All those things going to happen when he's on his way to the field. So we have to have the same philosophy off the field as we do on the field. And the bottom line is win. We got to win in the game of life. We got to win in the game of football. And again, you do that by disciplining yourself to do the right thing.
What are some things you are happy with about the defense now?
At this point, I'm happy about the attitude. The overall attitude of our defense has been great this spring. They've been like sponges. They're picking up the things that we do. Of course, we just touched the tip of the iceberg on some of the things that we want to do. But guys have really been students of the game this spring. They picked up well and different things. If we continue to pick up at that level, we can be a special defense.
Who are some of the players on the team right now that you think would be leaders?
Well, I think definitely Ted is going to be a great leader. There's no doubt about it. He shows it on and off the field. Stacy Nobles is going to be our middle linebacker. He's a great leader. because he have to get people in position and get them in place. So I'm looking for some great things from those guys, because those guys not only show leadership off the field, but every day in practice they're going 100%. They got one speed, and see if the rest of the guys can pick up and move off of their speed, we're gonna be a good defense.
All right, you have been a championship level coach everywhere you have gone. What will it take to win a title this year?
Well, blessings, number one. I've been blessed everywhere I've been. Yes, I have been a champion, and that's great. But boy, being a champion takes a whole lot of things. We have some of the ingredients. There's no doubt about it. But it's just like I said, coming in, if they accept the discipline aspect and continue to be sponges and learn what they're doing and get this technique down that we're trying to teach and run to the football. Those are ingredients that make champions. It's no doubt about it. Do we have some of those ingredients? Yes, we do. And I'm looking forward to some great things from this defense.
At the end of the season, you will be happy if what happens?
I'd be happy if we playing in the SWAC championship, and not only playing in it, win it, and be the first team back in the bowl in Atlanta.
Okay. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.